Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel or hit the notification bell, like this video and share. Let's have a conversation about femme guys versus attracted to straight men. Now, straight men are dating femme guys and also dating trans women. Now, he put them in the same category. He feel like a trans woman and a femme guy is like the same thing. They both act feminine, they act like girls, and they kind of both describe themselves in the same thing as far as the umbrella. A trans woman is she, her, and hers. The gay guy that's femme, his she, her, and hers. Now let's talk about this. Now the guy that's femme, he dresses femme, he acts like a girl, open his mouth. He appears to be a girl once he opens his mouth, but in appearance, he looks like a boy. The only conversation you have with him, you will pick up and say, you know what, you act just like a real woman, a real female. Now he's not even in drag, he's just basically walking around with just no face paint, nothing. Some face painted in some cases, but sometimes not. Now, sometimes the femme guy may get up there and say, well, you know what? I'm going to get in drag. Now he gets up in drag and stuff like that. Now remember, he does not live as a woman, but basically he knows he can put it on and work the same way a trans woman and look like a real trans woman would look. He lives his life as a male, but in fun, he gets up as a female. Some cases. Now we talk about the woman that's a trans woman that's sit up there. She's living a life, she got the boobies, she got the body together and everything, stuff like that. So why is she put in the same category as a drag queen or a femme guy that does not see himself as a straight man because he knows he's felt like a woman? And why are these femme queens basically pulling these trans women men without even having surge or any body work? Let's have the conversation. Welcome to
Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting it for you? What's going on, people? Subscribe to my channel.
What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Saturday. And it would have been said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world. We're living in the knocking down doors, making your dreams come true, and practicing ignore. Now, I'm not going to make this video really long because it's really warm. For some reason, it's like really hot these days, and basically this apartment is burning up. However, I want to talk to you about something in reference to being a two-spirit woman versus a femme guy. Now, the thing about it is that there are a lot of guys that date the girls like us, but also date guys that are femme. In case you know what that means, I mean, that's a guy that likes to put on makeup and stuff like that, and, you know, he's really attracted to that femininity as far as the guy doing. Both pictures are Tyra Sanchez. Tyra out of drag, Tyra in drag. Now, the question I'm always having when it comes down to the girls like me is like, how do you compare the two? How do you compare someone who just puts on makeup versus the one who does the work? You know, and like I said, different strokes for different folks. It's not to say one is better than the other, but it's just questionable because how could you put them in the same sentence as if it's like, okay, it's not really different, I guess, in his eyes. But I know a lot of girls like me have seen this as far as guys saying, you know, if either you could be a cross-dresser or you could be a femme guy or you could be a two-spirit woman. I always find it funny how y'all can put that actually in the same sentence. But I guess it is what it is. I guess that's a pansexual. But I find it just to be questionable to me. And I always want to know, especially if you're a guy like this, I want to know how do you put that in the same category. And let's be clear, there are a lot of guys that do not really care about the surgery because at the end of the day, he's looking more so than the femininity and that penis getting hard. Let's talk about the real shit, what it gets down to. Now, a lot of times, okay, it's not set in stone. Every guy's not a certain way. It's not like, okay, he's like this or like that. There are some guys who date cross-dressers and transsexuals or two-spirit women. He feels as though they're in the same boat. Hell, a wig is a wig and it doesn't matter. It's not her hair. She's not really what she pretended to be. I'm willing to see it that way. If that's what you want me to believe, I believe that. And that's fine for him. But for me, this is my thing, and I'm not trying to be a bitch because you know I can. It's like, it's weird because like I told you before, I was gay first, so I got to decide to work in this way for 12 years now. And the thing about it is that I've never been treated so much like shit since I got on this side. It started making me rethink my way of thinking, and I try to go towards avenues as far as females, or like sugar best for female, because I like to try to find the people that look for what the things I look for. If you're the kind of person that want to build, you want to make your money grow, you want to do things, you want to explore life and have a great life, I look for those people, whether it's in the body of a female or body of a man. That's what I look for. And I never thought about this until I became too serious, because I feel like this. Sometimes what you're looking for is not in the body that you think it's going to be. And I always think that's always a question within myself. And I understand people say, well, I'm not attracted to females, and that's fine. But there's always a female out there that you think is fucking drop dead gorgeous. You be like, you know what? You can make me question my sexuality. The same thing when it comes down to a lot of straight men that's not attracted to two-spirit women, but there's always one out there to make them go, well, damn, you one of those, you know what I'm saying? It's always one that'll got you doing all kinds of stuff, honey, sticking dildos and all kinds of stuff in your butt. But at the end of the day, most of y'all have been doing that with the cisgender women. But however, I just always find it really questionable when it comes down to that term, because a lot of girls, like I know that two spirits, the same men that they will pull, the guy would mess with a dude that didn't do anything. Like, no makeup, no nothing, just looked at the boy and didn't do anything. So it's like, how do y'all compare the two? Some people will say, well, they're just gay anyway. Probably so, who knows, and I said so. But I would also say that those are hustlers. Hustlers mean that. Hustlers mean that they'll fuck with me, they'll fuck with you, they'll fuck with your mother, they'll fuck with your father, they'll give a fuck. It's your sex. Sex is their sex to them, and they really don't care. But I just always find it very questionable, especially with two-spirit women that's got all the work done. And at the end of the day, it almost seems like a waste of motherfucking money, because at the end of the day, they don't seem to want that. They really, and two-spirit women, if you never got work done, let me just school you real quick. Just my opinion. And I know some niggas go, I didn't do what I want to do to get no man, but at the end of the day, what did you do it for? You do it so you can sit around the house and stick dildos in your fucking butt or in your pussy. I mean, come on, let's be realistic. Nobody really wants to be alone. Sometimes you have to deal or try to do with the situation you've been put into. However, if you're a two-spirit woman that's thinking about search and stuff, I'm going to tell you right now, he don't really care about all this. He don't really care about this. All he care about is this. If this can get him where he need to go, honey, he will love you. He'll put a ring on your finger. He will take you everywhere you gotta go. All this shit don't mean nothing to him. What he wants is this.
Yes. How you doing? How you doing?
Now remind you, when I say this, I'm not talking about no flamey guy. These are hardcore dudes, thug dudes that'll knock somebody out for you, beat the shit out of somebody for you. But reality is that he wants this.
How you doing?
But a lot of them do. And at the end of the day, when these girls get in a relationship, they already know what they fucking with. And at the end of the day, they thinking that, you know, well, I'm doing what my man want to do, because at the end of the day, if I don't do it, some girl will.
Yeah, I fuck your man. Yeah, bitch. What? You one of them angry black bitches.
And then the thing about it also, if you have a man, keep him away from the gay club, keep him away from gay people, because at the end of the day, your man is your man, and at the end of the day, when you introduce your man to girls, girls are not really happy for you. And if you introduce a gay man be like talking to him on the low, you know you must be gay, you messing with, you know what I mean?
Well, split my dick and call me Caitlin.
Protect him from the gay lifestyle, because think about this, when you first entered into this lifestyle, you saw things.
Girl, come to the club. I want to show you my new look. Is that you? Hey, Wesley. How you doing?
He was like, well, damn, you know, so it's questionable for him. It makes him question his sexuality. That's if you get to that far. But my personal question to you is, why do you feel as though a man that can mess with me, or should I say a two-spirit woman, and can mess with a straight-up femme guy, and put us in the same boat? If you femme, I'll fuck with you. If you're a two-spirit woman, I'll fuck with you. But I don't want no gay people. That's the kicker. I don't want no gay people, no gay men, but I mess with a femme guy or a two-spirit woman. That's it. Or a guy that's femme that acts like a girl, you know. Oh, girl, you know. All the extra with the makeup, whatever case. But you know what I'm saying. Comment below how you feel about this video. Let me know if you always notice that trend that's going on. First of all, let me say this for the record. I really don't care. Whatever you like. If you like it, I love it. My whole thing is this: I always want to have a conversation, because we don't know. This is why I make this little platform, because with conversation we can have, you know, we can have education to each other. Then what is it not important to you, and what is important to you? Like I said before, subscribe to my channel, stream my videos. At the top, there's the Instagram button, and I'd like to thank everybody who joined my channel. I love you, and I want to say I love you, and thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
Alright, now come on, baby. Let's go on Instagram. Woo! Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top, this Instagram button. If you follow me, I will follow you back.
Comment below how you feel about this video. Like I said before, it is a learning lesson, a process. At the top there's an Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Let you know I love you and thank you for watching. Catch the rave, and don't forget to share my videos, and thank you for all the new subscribers. Love you. Love you.